So I'll set a scene as you guys, after Zevi has left the party and the morning comes up and Lux is all sad, you'll see him sitting on top of a log with like a roll of paper he found and what looks to be a crayon in his hand as he's concentrating at it with his tongue sticking out the side of his mouth. As he starts writing, Dear Mum, things have gotten a bit strange. I figured I would write this journal to keep ye up to date on all the things ye may or may not have forgot. For starters, as we recall, when we left for the group after, Atlas had woken up from the rock bird head injury, the party then continued moving forward to find, Neon's not boyfriend. And it made our way finding thing. We discovered a thing of what looks to be fat frog men called slutty toads or
Beautiful.
And as we kept moving after these slutty toads, we worried that they were going to sacrifice Neon's not boyfriend to a volcano god. Luckily, no volcanoes in area.
Honestly, Leon peeking over his shoulder is like, he's my best friend, not my boyfriend.
That's what I said, not boyfriend.
Best friend. Oh, bless your heart. Please, why do you do this to me?
Any case, when we went to bed, we all had lots of watches, and then we saw a horny horse, which apparently had talked to the party. Not sure how. Horny horses not known for their illuque licruque talking good.
What the fuck?
But then the horny horse touched Miss Zevi, and Miss Zevi had to leave because the horny horse did something to her. Not sure what. But then I was sad because Zevi had to leave, and now I am keeping this journal so she does not forget me.
Oh.
By the way, just nothing but punctuation errors everywhere, like a bunch of extra commas for no reason.
I love that.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and take your storyteller's inspiration.
I feel like we should revoke the inspiration for this terrible jokes.
No, it's great. It's
No, that's not.
And from there, where are you guys going? Worms.
Well, I guess Lux would begin to try to pick up the trail again.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
It's an advantage because he is a fiend.
Fiend. Yes, true.
He is a fiend.
He is a fiend. 21.
Let's see if we can do better.
Yeah, let's see if we can do better than 21.
Nope, 21 is still pretty good though.
21. Okay. Alrighty. Sniffing around a bit more. You do pick up the tracks. The lingering scent of leftover sulfur in the air, left behind by the boot tracks of Silas being kind of escorted, I guess, to the depths of the jungle. All right. If I remember correctly, he was being carried off about like a week ahead of you.
Was it no, it's like a day or two ahead of us. We haven't been on this planet for a week.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's right. Sorry, I forgot how long you guys have been on here. Okay.
I know
about
you want
maybe-
to separate him from us, but damn, that's
That horny
Oh,
horse
okay.
took all our time, like a week past. Man, horny horse, what are you doing?
Oh well,
Damn
Silas
it.
is gone. Might as well head back.
Yeah. He's dead.
Oh,
He's
well.
fucking dead.
how else
No,
am I going to get awesome, cool fire powers? I need him back.
You could find another boyfriend.
That also has fire powers.
No.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. So we'll say one more day ahead. So that's fine. Okay. Making good progress. You guys travel about another full 8 hours. And then, while navigating through the jungle, you begin to come upon the edge of what looks to be a deep mire, and you see the tracks are also like feeding into this mire as well. So, wherever these grung / slotty have called home, most likely is somewhere within this swamp. If you would like to make camp here for the evening, you can, or if you want to keep pushing on ahead, you can as well.
I guess Lux would look over at everybody when he's done tracking. Do we want to like stay here? Do we want to like keep pushing on?
I do not find myself being tired. Why do we need to break?
Yeah, I'm fine. We can keep going for a little longer.
Judging by what I've been gathering with my tracking, if we push on, would we likely find a better, another decent spot to camp, or is this like the best spot we're probably gonna find for a bit?
Being on the edge of the swamp, you're not like quite fully in the mire yet.
Yeah, like that's
in
what I mean.
terms
Like
of,
the
like,
mire might be
stable
kind
areas.
of bad to camp in, is what I'm
Mhm.
getting at. Can I gather like possible size of this thing, or can I see the end of it, or smell the end of it, or are we looking at miles upon miles of muck?
You're looking at about maybe like 3 to 4 hours of muck.
Yeah, Lux is gonna go. Do you really want to sleep in a swamp?
I do not
We
mind.
are ready.
Yo, Nano.
Hello.
Up.
All you missed was my brilliant recap, and right now we're tracking, but we're discussing where we want to make camp outside the swamp or continue onward into the swamp.
Did we just have a long rest?
Yeah, no, it's another day past because we're still tracking.
Oh,
Um,
got it.
I don't really care either way.
I've slept in worse than swamps.
Same.
I think people have never been to a swamp in their life based off that statement.
Oh, I've been to the Everglades, son.
The swamp. The swamp.
The swamp, the premier world swamp.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if you're all wanting to crash in the swamp, I could keep us moving forward. Just, watch your boots.
How long have we been traveling for today?
8 hours so far. So we'd only get like another hour or two before we'd probably have to rest.
Well, there's no reason to push through if we're reaching the end of the day anyway. A couple extra hours of rest before going through rough terrain in a swamp isn't a terrible idea.
I'm just saying, I don't want to get dirt on me, so
I wouldn't worry
very-
about dirt there, Neon. Swamps are more for like. He thinks about it.
Mud.
Well, you know what a sewage pit is, right?
I don't want that to touch me. So I like to rest before we need to be in it.
Neon, you have been walking through the jungle for days now.
Oh, I haven't been walking. You see that she's just hovering like a foot above the ground this entire time.
Then what? If you can do that, then what does it matter going into the swamp?
Because I'm gonna have to sleep, and I don't want to sleep in mud because that's gross.
Sure, we'll just camp here. That's fine.
Right, so we'll camp outside the swamp as opposed to camping in the middle of a swamp, which I'm sure would have went terrible.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's why Neon's like, this is gross. I'm not gonna, have all of this fashion stuff that I have get dirty. No. Never.
Whoever's setting up the camp can make me a survival check, and whoever is trying to mask it from passing wildlife can make me a stealth check.
Sure,
set
I'll
up
try
a
to.
wall
I'll,
spell.
I'll do the stealth check, I suppose. 21. That's 2 in a row. Dang.
It should not be limited to survival. I only have a +2.
Look, I can't do both. Someone else has got to make the survival check. We have a damn
I
cleric.
got it.
Yeah, I was about to say Nano
I
is.
got it.
I got it, guys.
Atlas, the tent seems to be winning.
I'll throw a couple of twigs. Yeah, good
I
enough.
have proficiency. I was gonna say it could help.
Okay, if you're helping, I'll let you have advantage. It's gotta be better than a nat one.
Another nat one.
Literally can't be worse. Yeah, and duality has been gained.
Yay!
I like to think Atlas throws a couple twigs on it. Good enough. Ray Celia walks by. That looks like shit. I suppose. Goes and does
Fine,
it
I'll put
correctly.
effort into it.
We might as well be in the swamp at this point. What the fuck?
Be in the swamp. All right. After supervision was given by Racilia, Atlas prepares a rather sturdy and well put together campsite for the lot of you.
Were we able
Very
to
very
find a
prim and
camp-
proper.
Were we able to find a campsite that perhaps limits the amount of places we could be approached from, like all angles?
I
Just
mean,
so
I
can-
think that's what the
that's what
stealth
the-
check was for.
that's what
So
the
I
stealth
found
check
us a
was for.
damn good campsite.
Okay, so how many entrances are there to our campsite then?
One or maybe two at the most.
Is it one or two?
One
Give me a
obvious.
perception
Yeah, one
Give
obvious.
give me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception. 17. There's one like
There's
one main entrance, and then there's like one like pathway that you can see like maybe some small critters going through, but like nothing like massive. It's mainly the one entrance.
She'll put an alarm spell at the main entrance.
Alrighty. Who is taking shifts?
I guess Lux would take first watch.
I can take one.
Ray can take two.
I'm gonna take 2 as well.
I'll take
I will take it in the darkest of nights.
3 and 4.
Okay. Hey Carly.
Yeah?
You're gonna be a bit of an active participant today.
Okay.
You're gonna be my little helping assistant today.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna have you do
Yeah.
is I'm gonna have you set your role to private, please.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. And I want you to roll me a percentile, a 1d100.
I know
see
what a
what happens
percentile
tonight.
is, Dad.
Interesting. Okay.
He's,
Oh,
gonna,
he was
he's
good.
gonna get he's gonna get Carly to roll the enemy attacks,
Oh my
and we're just gonna be
God.
wiped tonight.
Please don't hurt us. Like Josh, please don't hurt us.
My dice are loaded always.
Here comes
Oh,
the
no.
trash.
Man.
Okay. With that, can you roll me a 1d3, please?
Oh
Please.
no. Oh no.
Oh,
What a good number that is.
interesting.
Whoa.
Very.
Fairy specters be upon you.
Okay. And then after that, can you roll me a 1d4, please?
Oh my god.
Really?
Stop having her roll so many
Oh.
times.
Okay.
What a good
Nice.
number.
What an interesting combination of numbers you've given me. Okay. Thank you.
We're all
Thank
mad.
you,
It's
Josh.
100 at 3 and a 4. We're so dead.
We're so
So we're
dead.
facing a Tarask, but there's a herd of 3 of them, and they've got maximum hit dice.
And ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, but of course.
We can't have a Tarask possibly losing HP now, could we?
That would just be messy.
This is when I wish I was level 7, because then I could outrun the Tarask and just leave the party to die. It's like, I don't have to outrun the Tarask.
I just have to outrun you.
What the fuck is that?
Uh,
I've heard of that before. Hold on.
Oh, awesome. Great.
Off to a good start.
Always what you want to hear your DM says, I've never heard of this before. I'm like, oh, that can't be a good sign.
I'll take 4th watch, by the way.
4th? You said
Yeah.
4th?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Oh, man.
It raised on 4th.
Well, I mean, we also have another elf, so we're going to have, like, double up on watches anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
True,
like,
we have 3 fucking elves.
we got 2 elves, 1 mechanical person.
I don't know if does Neon have 4-hour sleep cycle?
No.
No, I don't.
And I don't know. I thought Atlas was elf.
Yeah, Atlas has 2-hour sleep cycle, or
Yeah.
4-hour sleep cycle.
Yeah, so we have 3 elves.
Yeah, well, Zebby's not here right
I
now,
said
so.
You guys had like 1 entrance, so I'm gonna move you guys like right like here-ish, I'd say.
Hmm.
Yay!
Like this little alcove back here is like where you kind of set up camp.
I think we should set up camp in here.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, next to the dead body I found earlier.
Yeah.
Boy, there's just all these dead bodies everywhere. This is a really bad sign of a forest.
The corpse tree.
I would find it more unsettling if there were no corpses in a forest.
Yeah.
Wait, what the? Oh, right. Gotcha. I see it.
John, watch out behind you. There's a Nova. No,
I know.
man. I know.
They're my bright ideas.
Coalescing and disappearing in the same instant.
Yes. That's why it's right above my head.
I'm gonna put it like.
Okay. So who
Are
is
you
on
okay?
for first break?
That's Lux
Sorry,
and
first
Lux and whichever elf is with me.
I believe it's Atlas.
Indeed.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Also got my first cigar. Just adds that quickly.
Alrighty.
Please,
Um,
I implore you, please spell cigar for me as Lux.
It is C, and then he stops, and he's like C-I-G-O-R-E, Sigor.
Better than I could hope for.
So I take it, recently you put it like right here, your
Yeah.
alarm, like here-ish. Okay.
That's until Neon gets kidnapped from behind.
I'm more worried about
No
from
big
the
loss.
air.
Okay. Could I have whoever is on for first shift? Also, let me set this to. Could I have whoever has first shift give me a
Perception?
perception, please? Yes.
Wait, what shift am I again?
I don't know.
16.
And Atlas, 25. The two of you, hear a lot of, chirping of crickets, and maybe an unsettling cicada or two, far off further into the swamp. But other than that, you don't really. It's rather uneventful, so you can just RP as you see fit.
So just for the sake that you didn't, weren't here for the opening, Nano, you would just look over to see Lux while he's up for his watch. He's got a crayon and a piece of note of paper out.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, I'm keeping a journal.
With a crayon?
He kind of looks at you. Why not?
Fair enough. Though a pen would probably be better.
But I don't have a pen. I have a crayon.
Where did you even get that? Where
Oh,
did you get that?
oh, I found it in the supplies.
Hmm. One of the Marines must have snuck it in. He'll be very sad his snack is gone.
Well, Gorgonzola
Is that
seemed a
canon?
bit sad when I took it away.
Canon now.
Just kidding now.
I will
Amazing.
say I have this because it doesn't matter too much, but I pull out a very fancy, nicely maintained pen and hand it to him from his home. And on it is written, we'll say Eldara Academy. I don't know if he'd be able to read that though.
Dora Acme.
Close enough. That's Academy.
Oh. Is that some sort of skin condition?
No. That's where I went to school.
Oh. Why doesn't it say school then?
Because it was an academy. Academia.
Lux looks at it again. So an academy is a school.
Correct. Generally used for either fancy schools or colleges.
Oh. What's a college?
For some, the best 4 years of their life. For others, a stepping stone.
Oh, it's a sort of like a temple.
Some may view them as such. It's a place of learning, though.
Oh. Learning what?
A vast multitude of things. Most people specialize in one thing. For instance, myself was warfare.
Lux looks at it again. It seems like an odd thing to do, to go to a building just to learn a bunch of things.
Well,
Like, wouldn't it make more sense to like learn from people like in the world and like doing it?
they generally hire people from the world that are experts in their field to teach others. But you are correct in a way, yes. It makes more sense to learn things on the job, as one could say.
That's how my master taught me.
Though, I will say, there is a time and a place for classroom learning, such as theory and... well, theory.
It's just theory and theory.
History, perhaps. The written word.
Oh, I got it. So this is Wait, are you telling me
Mathematical.
a college is just another school?
Yes, but they teach more advanced things than just.
What's the point of having 8 words for the same bloody thing? That just seems very inefficient.
Well, I'm from a different world than you, so, we call things something else than you.
So what you're saying is your world is inefficient.
I would say we are more efficient.
Because you have a bunch of words explaining the same thing?
No. We were just more advanced.
So advancement is having a bunch of words meaning the same thing.
No, not quite. Look, some people back in the day decided they liked one word over the other. At the end of the day, a school is a school is a school.
So what I'm gathering is a bunch of pretentious people just argued about a word, so they made up multiple words for the same thing.
Exactly. You're bright.
Oh, thank you, Atlas. It's just, I still think that's pretty dumb, though. He says as he goes back to writing his book.
Well, to be honest, I think it's pretty dumb too. But you know what? Most of those people are gone now.
Oh, kind of looks up. Did you know any of them?
No, not personally.
Oh, that's good. And then I learned that there were many words for, and he spiced the school, SKOOL. There. Uh-oh. At least it looks like it's a quiet night today, Atlas.
Well, other than the loud-ass cicadas, yes.
What's a cicada?
As if on cue when he asked that, I imagine a cicada just...
Yeah, there's a really loud trill of a cicada in the distance.
In school, they told me that they make that noise because they want to get laid.
Oh! Horny bugs! Boy, this jungle is just full of things all horny, aren't they? I mean, there's the slutty toads, the horny horse, and now there's just a bunch of bugs trying to say, let's fuck.
That's the cycle of nature, I guess. Well, can't have nice things. Anyway, what kind of a book are you writing?
I'm just keeping a journal so Miss Zevi that remembers our adventures.
I see. I'm sure she'll enjoy reading that.
Lux nods, not realizing the fatal flaw in his plan.
Read it.
I know, that's the joke.
Alice is gonna leave it at that. Lux is bright, he'll figure it out eventually.
Okay.
Lux, the inventor of Braille.
Who is taking shift number 2?
I can. I'll take it with you. Perception, right?
Yes.
It's not gonna be good. Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
18. Okay.
Boop.
24. Okay. Neon and this. The two of you, as you are taking watch for the eve, as the sky progresses from a very late sunset into the very early depths of night, you both hear the same very loud, uncomfortable noises of crickets and cicadas. However, as the light of the sun begins to fade beyond the other end of the horizon, you begin to see fireflies, much like the ones you saw earlier, begin to flitter and flicker about, shifting from hues of yellow to hues of emerald as they kind of like rest upon the trees nearby.
Hmm.
Are there leaves falling everywhere?
Yeah, I would say so.
I want to minor illusion more fireflies because fun.
Okay.
Make them have little buddies.
Are they going to be the same color as them, or are they going to be different colors?
Different colors.
I would say the other fireflies, upon seeing these new, brighter, different colored fireflies, quickly become like curious as they begin to like flicker over. And since they have very low intelligence, they obviously fall for the minor illusion. And they begin to kind of dance together. These green fireflies with your more like shades of like blue, orange, and pinks.
No. It's like
Oh.
strobe lighting, like rave lighting.
They're like, yeah, your rave fireflies. Sorry. They all begin to dance together a little bit, as the night begins to continue to sing.
Nice.
When the fireflies are trying to fuck and Neon's just catfishing them.
Oh my.
I was just thinking about how these are horny sight bugs now. Wait till Lex hears about this one.
I was trying to pivot away from the horny man.
It's too bad, man. It's too late.
Too late. All right. Well, if if you two would like to have a scene together, that is okay as well.
Alice right now is trying to figure out why the fuck so many leaves are falling. Does it fall on this planet right now? Does such a thing happen in the jungle?
Make me a nature check.
Maybe the leaves just want to fall. Why can't you just let them be?
Atlas, you have no idea. It's perplexing to you. And as you're hyperfixating on the leaves, it's just the question is just gnawing at the back of your mind, unanswered.
This is gonna bother me. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Why are you letting something like this bother you, Atlas?
We'll just... The reason why these leaves are falling eludes me. It's not cold.
Wait, here. Why don't I try?
16? It's likely the beginning of the change of seasons, from what you can probably gather now.
Do you know the seasons, Atlas? Or did you have that? I mean, we didn't, but I learned a little bit about it when I got to material.
We did, but... the last century or so, it was... different.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, I think it's starting to become fall on this planet, and I guess the showings of what fall is, it's like I guess a lot of leaves. I don't know. Why don't you go ask them?
The leaves?
Yeah.
They don't talk. They're leaves.
I know some people can talk to plants and stuff. I didn't know if you were one of them. It's kind of hard to tell what you do half the time.
Talking to leaves, I assure you, is not one of the things that I do.
Well, what do you do? I mean, like, you come, like, your backstory, your thing's very mysterious, kind of captain kind of thing that's going on. So I'm like, what's your dark backstory? Besides, of course, what's I already know.
What's my dark backstory? She asks.
Well, you're like one of those like mysterious types. Not as mysterious as Tausch, but like it's still interesting.
Well, I don't really know what you actually already know.
Oh, that you have some, I assume, friends that I heard about, and Racelia's crushing one of them.
Yes, I've heard of this. Well, long story short, the Minodans on the planet that Lux is from, and Racelia, I suppose, launched a indirect assault upon my world where basically the apocalypse happened. Billions dead.
Ah, shit. Oh, really?
Yes.
What was it like? Besides the apocalypse.
Before?
Well, before, I guess. Sure, why not? What was it like for you?
Close to paradise as one could get. There
Hmm.
weren't many wars. We had solved most of those problems. There were groups of people that didn't quite agree with those in power, and every once in a while they would try to do something, but generally it didn't get very far.
So, like, one of those utopia kind of things?
Close. It wasn't perfect, but it was better than what it became.
Hmm.
As far as the apocalypse goes, well, let's just say one should never hope to see the things that my people have had to see.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you doing out here?
That is classified.
Ah, of course. You still need to hold on to some of those mysteries, don't you?
Of course. Perhaps one day you guys will need to know, but for now that is not the case.
Do you miss home?
What it was, yes. What it is now, well, not so much.
That's understandable.
But eventually, we will rebuild and reclaim what was once ours. It'll just take a long time.
How did you survive it?
How?
If it was an apocalyptic kind of thing that happened.
You could say we don't die easily.
I mean, not to be rude, but you got knocked out by a giant dodo bird with a rock.
Let me
Was
just put it this way.
Was that like...
was a one-off event.
All right, I'll make sure to not put that in the story that I write about all of us. I'll make sure to put that in the little that did not happen notes.
Believe in my world we call those bloopers.
All right, good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I believe that's it for... Yeah.
I guess with the mystery of the leaves solved. My mind has been blown. You can see it in my GIF.
I'm glad Neon could help you.
Okay. Who is staying up? Third watch.
Ray is.
Right? Okay. Is it just right?
I'm
I
taking
don't
fourth,
know.
so I don't think we have a person for third.
Monkey boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, true.
Jack.
That's actually true. Jax could stay up.
Excuse me.
If he's gonna be with us, the very least he could do is take a watch.
That is true. That is true. Okay. All right. You both can make a perception check. Oh. Okay. 14, 11.
This is where we all die.
Okay. As the night furthers and gets past past the point of Jackson is kind of like idly tinkering away at his arm cannon, now completely like removed from his arm, and kind of like looks over to you, Racilia, while you're like you know, just idly watching through. I take it you made that. Kind of gestures to your crossbow.
Oh, yeah, I did. Why?
Just yes. And he takes like a screwdriver and he's like messing with some of the bolts on his cannon a bit.
Did you?
I've
notice?
yeah. My Gramps taught me how to gunsmith, I guess.
Oh. Well, my dad told me how to build various different mechanical things.
He nods at that and were you close with your dad?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, just so.
You're cutting in and out.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
What did he say?
He said, sorry, I was messing with my my sensitivity. I'm just a little curious. I only ever grew up with my Gramps, so I don't know. I like hearing people, talk about what dads are like.
Did he, like, leave or something?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. He says, like, scratching the back of his head.
She just, like, stumbles over words. Okay. Did you want to perhaps look at my work? And
Yeah.
perhaps, we can take a look at yours.
Sure. Yeah. He like he was sitting on like a downed like log a couple paces away, but makes his way over to you. It sits next to you.
She seems reluctant at first, but hands her crossbow over, holds her hand out to cut his gun.
He very excitedly like takes cold case and hands it over to you.
She examines it.
Yeah, make me a Tinker's Tools check, or investigation. I guess either or is fine.
I think they're the same. No, she has expertise on Tinker's tools, I believe. So I will do that.
14.
Yeah.
So the tech that you see for this particular device is rather advanced. Even for some of the stuff that you've seen back on Venrothos, some of the higher end, I would say, firearm technology is like starting to get into like the revolver gunpowder era. But this is, made with what looks to be like some sort of like internal energy source that you don't quite recognize. The craftsmanship of the gun itself is a bit less impressive than the actual like technology that's being like used in it. It definitely looks very very punky, like very kind of like he was absolutely experimenting with what he could get away with in order to make this thing work.
Very
It's
scrappy.
mostly, I would say anything that catches Racilia's eye is more about like, just the sheer firepower of this thing, less so than the craftsmanship of it.
It seems very powerful, considering the components and stuff.
Yeah. I had to work with what I had. Cramps won't give me access to the good stuff yet.
Any reason why?
Just something about it building character, I think he said.
Right.
Or, well, I think another thing that he said was that, if I learn to make do with what I have when I get to the stuff that, is actually worthwhile, I'll make something that's, well, worth the material.
That's fair. Are you going to build upon this, or are you just gonna make something new? You get the...
I've thought about it. I'm not too attached to that. He says, kind of like looking at the arm cannon itself. I was trying to base it off of my Gramps' design. Sorry, hold on. Really quickly, just pulling up what the fuck the thing was called again. I think it was called Payday. Yes, Payday. I was trying to base it off of off of my Gramps' design for Payday, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to make something that's more me next time.
And what is more you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Lisa's kind of like looking to you and smiling. I don't know.
She nods.
Maybe walking around with you guys will help me find a purpose for my craft and tinkering.
I'm sure you figure it out. Probably.
So, what about you? Why are you out exploring the stars?
She pauses. Looks down a little. I'm looking for my mom.
Oh, no shit. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just I just think that's funny. Because I'm looking for my dad. You're looking for your mom. That's interesting.
Oh. Yeah. So, sorry to bring it up again, but did he just vanish one day, or like what happened?
He, from what Gramps told me, he left to take up a job. About like, he thinks back a little now. I want to say like 8 years ago now. So, chances are slim that I'm gonna find him alive. I already came to grips with that, but I don't know. If he's out there, I feel like he's at least worth the chance of trying to find out, you know?
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's still out of that.
How long has your mom been missing?
Quite some time. A couple of years.
Same boat as me then, kinda?
Yeah.
Well. Hey, I'm sure if we both wish each other luck, we'll happen across something at some point, right?
She like gives him a weird look. She's gonna insight him
Okay.
when just to gather his, I guess, motive.
Motives for this?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
15.
15. Okay. His motives for this. You could tell that Jackson hasn't had a lot of interaction with people that are like roughly the same age range as him. He just seems like a lonely kid that wants friends.
Okay. That's not what she was trying to. Well,
Oh,
her initial
okay, like,
no, that's fine. Her initial intention was this. You said the exact same year, like time frame that her mother went missing. So now she's suspicious of him.
Oh, that's
'Cause
actually
he said
interesting.
8, right?
He did say 8. I actually forgot that it was the same time frame as you. I actually did not know that. That's funny.
It is exactly 8 years that Racelia's mother had left.
That's so.
So
funny.
she's just like,
in terms
"What
of in terms of that, no. There's like there's nothing. There's no thought in between those ears of his. There's nothing.
Okay.
There is no ulterior motive. There's barely a there's barely a interior motive.
She relaxes. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's just I just found it weird. My mother's been also missing for 8 years, so it was just coincidental.
Oh. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? He says, kind of like scratching like his chin.
Yeah.
You see then his
No.
eyes light up, and he like slowly turns his head to look at you. Racelia.
What?
Okay, hold on. I need you to follow along with me on this, right?
Sure.
Okay, so like, you see that he scooches like forward a bit, like on his seat, and he goes, "What if my dad met your mom, and now they're like having adventures in space and shit, like we are right now?"
Together.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, but sure.
He visibly deflates. Oh.
Like, my mother loves my father, like my dad, a lot. So, I don't think she'd really do anything with anyone else. You know?
No, I, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. He says, like, nodding off and, like, looking into the swamp.
Josh,
She's just
please
like,
check
oh, what have I
DMs.
done? But she's too fucking inefficient at talking to know what to fucking do about this, so she just sits in silence,
Okay.
staring in
No,
the opposite
the
direction.
baby.
So now Raycilia doesn't know how to handle the situation, so she's in silence. And and Jackson now is too deflated to continue the conversation, so now you two just sit in uncomfortable silence for the next 2 hours.
That's fine.
He's so
Who
precious.
takes over first?
No. Oh, that hurts. He's so sad.
Oh.
I know that he was for like trying to find hope, but she's just
Yeah.
like, no, my mom's faithful. She'd never do something like that.
Don't know about your dad, but my mom would not do that.
Your dad might be a floozy, but my mom.
It's giving my dad could beat up your dad vibes. Also, Josh, if you don't answer my message immediately, I'm deleting you.
You're deleting me? Like, wait, hold on. Are we talking like from your friends list? Are we talking about from life? Or are we talking?
Yes.
Take your pick.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I got you.
Thank you.
If at like after a bit of time they're still sitting in silence, and I would assume they haven't given their weapons back. She'd ask for a weapon back, and then still
Just
remain in
awkwardly.
silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'd be like, "Oh, yeah," and then he would hand it over and then go back to silence.
Yeah. And then she'd just be like working on her crossbow.
Okay. Oh man, who's taking over for the fourth?
Ray's continuing to stay.
Race
over.
continuing. Okay. And I think it's
Talsh.
Josh. Okay. Alrighty then. So could I have the both of you make perceptions, please?
Oh man, I'm not good at that.
No. Well, you're taking a watch, so
I've done everything I can.
12.
I do have alarm.
You do have alarm. That is true.
Providing the problem comes from that direction.
Yes.
I'll
I
know
misread
when they're
my
within
condition.
5 feet of 20 feet of us, which may or may not be useful.
Well,
misread
no,
my condition.
I didn't put it right in front of us. I put it like close.
Let's-
Oh, for jellies.
What's that? What's that, Josh?
Huh? What?
What's that?
What's
What are
what?
those? What are those? what are those images?
I
Huh?
wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, I know those images. I'm just shocked if that's the thing that Josh didn't know what those were.
Yeah.
I've never seen those before.
I don't think-
Really?
what, they're ochre jellies, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never seen those before. Yeah.
God,
not
they're
once.
vicious. They're shit.
they're-
We're
they're
fucked.
We're fucked.
It'll be fine.
We
It'll
can
be
go on watch,
fine.
just run. The rest of you, good luck.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm a cool
Um,
bard.
Okay. During your shift, as the sun is beginning to slowly start to crest up, from the horizon line, and give a bit more light to the surroundings. Both Raycilia and Tosh, you can hear bubbling coming from the tree lines on either side of you.
On both sides.
Yeah.
But hey, is that new?
On the tree line. So like
Both
up
should
and
be, yeah. Up and down.
north
yeah.
and south.
The trees
Oh.
are very densely packed together, though. So, like, it would be very hard for
Anything that's not a slime to get
any
through
like
them?
anything like large sized creatures would have a rough time like squeezing
She'll look
through.
up.
Oh, squeezing
Thanks.
through is a problem. We got you bastard.
Can we try to look up in that direction?
Sure. Make me another perception check.
Oh god.
Both of us are just stray.
Oh.
I would like to say, despite the fact that my character is asleep and thus would have disadvantage, I still have advantage for being a werewolf on all hearing checks. So my passive perception is still a 20 even when I'm asleep. Just to point out.
Okay. That's actually. Lux, you know what? At that point, I'll say that you're woken up by the sound of like weird bubbling.
It's what's good? Did someone just let out a fart?
It's the trees are notorious for it.
I give a sniff in the air. What do I smell? I'll make the perception check if you want.
Yeah, make me. Yeah. It'd be an advantage, right? Because it's
Yeah, it's
based.
in. Yeah. So, am I get better?
You smell.
I got better.
You smell. Yeah. There we go. 16.
Yep.
You smell like a very like sense of like a strong earthiness, and it's like more so than you would normally like smell in a jungle like this. To the point where it almost like stings your nostrils a bit.
My arch! It just starts like doing like the woofy thing as he starts whiffing around his. Something just like something reeks.
Are you saying this loud enough to wake people up?
Oh yeah, Lux isn't quiet. He's still a 12-year-old.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
And then move away.
And then move away. Okay.
He does.
And that's when you realize that is exactly where they were.
All of the set up in the tree line.
Okay.
Alexa looks up. Oh, so something. I said. Oh, that's just nasty.
Wait, what? Dude, like Neon's waking up. Like, what? Where is this coming from? Lax. Where?
I don't
The
know.
tree.
It's like in the tree area. And he starts pointing at where the smell is most pungent.
Here or here?
I mean, I don't
Both.
know. Both.
Both.
I will
Well-
cast dancing lights up in the trees.
Dancing lights up in the trees. Okay. As you are casting in the tree line, you see something a little peculiar. And by that I mean like large, muddy, almost sinkhole-looking amounts of mud. You could have sworn that when you guys were setting up camp before that you haven't seen this much mud before in this area, and it didn't rain last night.
Well, that's probably some cursed creature of this jungle.
Wonderful. What is with all the leaves?
Right?
That is not the weirdest thing about this place.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm gonna-
chickens with rocks is the weirdest thing.
We'll move out towards this direction, see if I can get a better view of these things.
Okay.
Oh. I'm supposed to have 2 more spells that I didn't add.
Oh.
Whoopsie daisy.
I should do that. I will do that right now. I'm just like, look at my sheet, like, this is weird.
That's okay. It's okay. You could do that in the background.
Thank yous.
Okay. So the big mud piles that you see are roughly here, here, and here.
Well, we either leave or I do something drastic. What do you want?
What is that?
I mean, do we really want to play in the mud?
Something tells me no.
We can just go.
Oh,
I mean,
I mean, we gotta pack up all our stuff, but yeah, other than that, we're ready to. We can get going.
Is it at the end of our rest, or we haven't finished our rest?
No, you have not finished. It's at the. This is technically during the final.
The final
Um,
stage. So we would probably, whatever happens, we would lose our long rest.
It won't be put in the other spell because it's not from the bard list.
We can just go find somewhere else, right?
I'm gonna do something drastic.
Okay. What drastic thing are you doing?
Set the entire jungle on fire.
Casting Moonbeam right there.
You're casting Moonbeam right there.
In the tree where I saw the mud.
Okay.
Can't say
And
the
as
thing.
you do, the bubbling
right on
begins
target.
to get. Yeah, I was actually surprised. I was like, can you see that? I was like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Anyway, as you cast it directly on the very centermost point of this bubbling mass of mud, you watch as you hear like a loud like gurgling, like a as this thing begins to like slowly rise, and you see what looks to be a mud-like ooze creature, followed by two more appear from the tree line. And I would like all of you to roll me initiative, please.
Alice, you are the mud.
It's like living buggers.
Never mind, I fixed it. I found out how to put it into the thing.
Nice.
You're all welcome. I just solved the mystery.
Oh, I
of-
rolled terribly on that. Okay.
I got above a 10. It looks like they got in sequential order, though. And it seems our group is intent on not beating them.
Oh, if everyone moved over here, I would fucking
Oh,
move
no.
away.
No, I'm still ahead of them. No, we're okay.
What are we, Stinky Ray? Come on.
It's
No,
just poor Ares is about to get wrecked.
Actually, I don't think Jackson would stay there. Hold on, he would be
She
like.
stays further behind all the fucking frontliners.
I'm going to get my shit rocked.
I'm gonna get my shit rocked. Okay.
Storm hasn't rolled yet.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
We'll do that.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. I need to make a con save for the ochre jelly.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
I swear to God,
Con
there's
save?
two outcomes to this.
Technically, that
Either-
wouldn't be till the start of its turn, but
Oh, that's fair. That is actually a good point. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Atlas. Also, I need an ooze battle song.
How tall up are the trees?
How tall up are the trees?
Yeah.
Let me find out, actually.
don't worry, Ares. I'm gonna do something to help save you.
I'd say like 15, 20 feet.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna
For
Sacred
like these
Flame.
smaller ones, probably.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame this guy.
Sacred Flame. Okay. Deck save? Alright. That's a -1. It takes
Big fan of the
Four
negative one.
damage.
takes 4 damage.
And I'm gonna move up this direction
Mhm.
towards this tree. So if this guy comes at me, we're splitting these guys up a little bit.
Splitting.
Oh.
Wait, are they the ones that do that, or am I just making a stupid joke?
I don't know.
They might but it's gotta be slashing damage.
I got some bad news. I'll walk up to this one.
Still trying to find some slime combat music.
I
I
am.
think
I
I'm
am
gonna
still
move
trying to find
here
some.
and try to take aggro, and I'm gonna. Do you think I should Shield of Faith myself? The +2 AC probably seems good if I try to just take on these two.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna Shield of Faith myself. And main action, I'll do the booming blade targeting the one in front of me.
Okay.
18.
18 hits.
Yeah, ignore the damage roll. I gotta put that in myself. Because for some reason the math is never good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about. Okay, and it's
for
slashing
15
damage.
slashing,
1d12 plus. Okay. All
and
right.
then I'll just go and roll a d8 for in case it moves.
Yep. Okay. It
Mhm.
takes no slashing damage.
All right, nice.
And 1 second while I.
Yep.
There
Yep.
we
I
go.
knew it. It takes none though.
It's immune.
Oh damn. Perhaps don't use your sword.
I do not use a sword, but I will keep that in mind. All right.
Wait, no, actually, I don't think the first one loses health. Let me double check that though.
Do you? Wait, you don't use the sword? What the heck's your slashing damage?
An axe.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am armed with other things. Do not worry.
Oh, the new ones do. The old ones don't. Okay, cool. All right.
In that case, I will move one step back over using the rest of my movement and pass my turn.
Okay. I need to roll initiative on the new one.
Fantastic. It goes next.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. It goes next. Alrighty.
Does this look weaker than the other one?
Yes, it does.
It's not your turn
It
yet
looks-
anyway, so.
I know. I was just wondering.
It's going to look at you, Talsh.
It has a child.
And it's going to try to
AC
engulf you in a.
18 right now.
Oh.
That sounds bad.
It's.
Wait, silvery barbs. Silvery barbs. No,
Silvery
no,
barbs?
no, no, no.
Okay. Disadvantage then?
Yep. What did it get?
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Is it double crit?
No, it
Nice.
didn't crit.
Nice.
But
it
it
just
rolled the exact same thing.
It
it rolled the
twice.
exact same, which is crazy to me. Okay.
I'm giving advantage to Talsh, and I just pat him on the back, and I'm like, good luck.
Managed to dodge. Okay.
Hold on, wait. I
Mhm.
will use another spell slot to cast shield, giving me an extra 5 AC, putting me up to 23.
Okay. All right.
So he didn't need. The silver bobs wasn't necessary unless you told him the.
Well, it's a little late. You can't.
I know I know it's a little late, but he should have known that he should have been told the attack roll.
Actually, you're not supposed to. You
Depends on
say if
DM.
it hit, depends on DM, but they don't have to. They just gotta tell you if it hits or not.
I know, but it depends on the DM. But I'm pretty sure Josh usually tells you the attack roll if you ask, or says. What...
Yeah, but he rolls private, so it's weird if he would.
It's more about you hide the other things, like the damage. And
fair
all the other
enough.
Stuff.
What's
Oh,
the dodge?
that's true. I usually do say,
Yeah, the
22
attack
to hit.
roll.
Yeah.
Or- yeah. Okay.
You just said
Alright.
he hit big.
I did say that he did hit big. That's true. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty. That is the end of the Ochre Jelly's turn. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah. Okay. All right, Racelia.
How
your
hurt is this one?
Not hurt at all.
Okay. Do I decide whether or not she can do enough damage with her and Lux to kill one before it gets its turn?
Well, I
Sure.
have something in mind.
This
so-
one looks weaker than this one though.
Lux, are you going to be able to hit any of them?
I really don't know.
Okay.
But I've got something in mind.
All I know is that I currently have a comfortable enough AC to accept the hits.
This should be smaller. Sorry, I'm just gonna try.
She will shoot at the one that's going to actually take damage. Then. Unless she just kills it outright, because that will be funny.
That would be hilarious. This is your one crit and just remove Nano's entire spell.
I'm just checking what I have here. So she's going to use 2 side points to make an echoing attack, which just creates a second projectile that creates a separate attack roll. But because of my her crossbow, it just adds an extra damage die.
Okay.
She will shoot it as thunder damage, and targeting that one. Pew. That is not great.
That probably
That
misses.
hits though.
Oh, does
Probably
it?
still hit.
It's an 8 AC.
Oh,
It's
okay.
barely.
Oh,
Not
that's not a
particularly
guaranteed
Yeah.
thing, man. Like, some of them have higher
A lot.
ACs.
Yeah,
That is
but
true.
I think the highest AC I've ever seen most oozes have is like fucking 12.
Which would miss.
Which
That
would
is
miss,
true.
yes, but I don't think this is one of those. That's an extra 3d6 thunder damage plus the
Thunder specifically.
Yep. Plus phase shot. That's already in the one. Sad. And
30 damage
That-
total if none of it's resisted.
yeah, that is her turn. I'm going to move.
Even
Piercing.
further away.
Piercing,
Even.
thunder, and psychic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think any of that is resisted.
How bad does it
Piercing
look
damage.
after that?
After this, and then 14.
Yeah.
Still standing, but it is unstable, which is basically bloody.
Yep, that's her turn.
Okay.
The,
Uh,
jo-
hmm.
the joys of Lux not still being able to admit he's a werewolf to most of the party. So, Lux handicapping himself would do his other neat thing he can do, because I've been waiting to pull this out of the bag, and this might actually be helpful.
Mhm.
So as Lux looks over, I think I got an idea, and he just looks over at Neon, and he's like, don't be freaked out by this.
We'll see what happens.
Lux is going to stretch out his hand, and you're going to see his shadow starts to fucking wave and just rips from his body and slams into the fucking ochre. I need to make a strength saving throw, and I will take a d4 damage as he gets a nosebleed from doing this.
21.
Ah, fuck off.
Strong slime.
So the
Strongest
shadow
way.
does fail to get him.
Oh, okay.
Is
You
that
are
what-
not Shikimaru.
Nope. Well, I mean, it rolled a 21. Christ almighty.
It's. I just rolled
Roll a
really
19,
fucking
yeah.
high.
I know they don't have that high as strength. That's why I'm like, this could work, but nope. Fuck
This
me.
could work.
I was
Okay.
hoping to lock it down so it couldn't move.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, that was just my bonus action.
Oh, bonus action. Okay, nice.
I will link it just so you know what I was doing.
Hey, we could also just stand in front of it so it doesn't move, because it's stupid.
Well, yeah, but I was trying to lock down one of the 4, right? So I could
Yeah.
go in front of the other, so that one was
I
no
know.
longer a threat. But
I
I'll
know.
attack this one with my staff with my action.
Okay.
As I'll try to bonk.
Bonking time.
And that one up 15 feet or some crap?
No, it's not up. It's not up. It's No, it's on the
Oh,
ground.
it's on the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
If it
We
was,
were
I
trying
could
to
just take up my
camouflage
bow.
into the mud. 19, hitting for 7 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
That tree's all muddy.
And that is unfortunately all Lux has left.
Okay.
I would have cast
Um,
darkness, but I don't think these things rely on sight.
No.
Show me your eyeballs.
They do not. Alrighty. Yeah, it's still standing. Brings us to this ochre jelly. The one in front of Tosh.
What up?
You have a shimmering force field around you. It's going to
Repeat
turn
that.
its.
Blah blah blah.
It's then going to its way past
Aw, man.
Tosh.
I've done everything I
Um,
could.
I've
No,
done
no.
everything I could.
No, leave me alone.
And it's going to look towards the one that doesn't have a giant shimmery fuck off field around him.
I understand that I'm a bot. I'm deeply flattered, but please.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Would have missed me.
Congrats.
You're such an asshole. It hits you for 9 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of acid damage.
Hits me for 0.
That's 12 damage in total, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how much damage was that again? 12?
Yeah, 12. 9 bludgeoning, 3 acid. There you go. Alrighty. That is the end of that ochre jelly's turn.
I only need to make a con save.
Yes, it does. Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
DC 14.
Can't be fucking shitting me. That's an 18.
Oh my god.
Take 7 radiant.
Detroit.
7? Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. It's dead anyway. It's fine.
Oh God, yes, Lux with Lex little chip mattered.
As your moonbeam is still raining down upon it, as it's about to swing out towards Lux, you watch as it becomes completely destabilized and then kind of like explodes into like a big puddle of mud all over Lux.
Oh fuck me, it's a
Be my
moonbeam,
gift.
ain't it? I'm gonna make myself a whiz save for fun.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no.
It's
It
been there the
doesn't
whole
sound like
time.
it's gonna be very fun.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna put it up against Nano's DC, so I'm fine.
Okay.
Lux isn't gonna have isn't gonna hit puberty right in front of everybody.
Oh god.
Alrighty, that brings us to
He's
the next
getting
ochre
hairy.
jelly's turn.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's not worth it. It's not.
Oh
It's
my
going
god.
to dash.
Right on top of its friend? Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they can move through each other. But that is all it can do since that's its action.
They're big ass puddles of mud. What do you expect?
That brings us to Jackson, who's gonna aim towards the one that's running up on Neon, and bringing out Cold Case. He's gonna be like, "Oh man, I've never had to fight fucking mud before," and he's gonna fire off a shot. 23. Hitting for 10 points radiant, 3 points force for 13 damage total. That is the end of his turn. Neon, it's now your turn.
Uh-huh.
You could step away and just take 2 attacks if you felt like it.
I could do that, but
If I did it, I'd take 3.
I want to get my shit rocked, but
What you doing?
I mean, don't say it like that. No, thank you.
Oh, Misty stepping. Okay, fair enough.
Yep. Nope. I'm good. And then peek behind here and then shoot.
The jellies bubble with this employee.
I'm gonna shoot this one with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast time. Okay.
Repelling blast.
Repelling. Okay. You're pushing it 10 feet?
Yep.
Away from you, so this way. Okay.
And then
Take 7 points force.
back over here, and then fly up. I think 10 feet is what I have left.
10 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Brings us to the top of the round with Atlas.
My moonbeam. It's gonna be like a little orbital laser here, and it's going to cut through the earth this way, and then shift right
A
there.
hammer of dawn.
Basically.
All right.
And I believe that is a bonus action to do. I think. Hold on, let me
I think
double
so.
check.
I don't remember that.
Actually, it might be an action.
It is an action, so that's
Yeah.
my action.
Okay.
Tolsh is up.
That is me.
Tolsh.
So the axe doesn't work,
Not the blade.
but I
yet.
could keep trying.
What could go wrong? If we
What
What
could
could
possibly
possibly go wrong?
Let's see. If I move down here, I don't provoke an attack of opportunity from it.
Yeah,
And-
you're still within its range.
I'll use my action to sword burst, as spectral blades sweep out around me, and all three of them must make a DC 13 Dex save or take 2 force damage.
Okay. Okay. As you said sword burst, and the sick part of my mind just thought you used slashing damage on all three at the same time. And I was gonna go. I mean, that's a choice.
That is certainly a thing you could have done.
That is the first time I think I've ever seen anyone use sword burst.
Okay. Success, 17, 14, and failure on the small one.
Yeah, it takes
Um,
2 damage.
Take
Takes
2
2
damage.
damage.
Take the 2.
It's a decent spell when they fail.
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
it's
Sure.
technically 3d6 damage, but I had a chance of doing there, so.
To be fair, the real problem is these things have a -1 to their fucking dex, and they're still passing all their fucking saves. This is getting silly.
It's -2, actually.
Oh yeah,
It is
-2.
I rolled
Yeah,
I rolled a 19, a 16, and a...
yeah. Like fucking Josh is apparently just rolling hot tonight.
apparently. Alright, is it the end of
DM
your...
dice.
Is that the... Is it the end of your turn, Tal?
Do I have a bonus action I feel like using?
I don't know.
I could Misty Step, but I feel like that would negate Shield of Fate's purpose. I'll stick around. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. It is the small Ochre Jelly's turn, and it is going to look to you and Pseudopod. Oh, missing this time. 12.
Anything. I can't wait to
Alright.
regret my word.
It brings us to
Open
Reese.
Open
Right,
sea.
Cilia.
Which one looks low?
The small one.
Yeah, that's right. 2 damage.
How low does it look?
It's on the ground, so pretty low.
Shut up.
Limbo key.
Very, very unstable. It's very bubbly.
Okay, she's gonna hit something else where she can do a lot more damage.
Okay.
She'll hit the one that Talsha's been hitting, I suppose.
That's neither of them.
Actually, that's neither of them. He's been.
Those are
I hit one.
untouched.
No, I hit one.
You hit one. Yeah, you made a baby.
She'll hit the top one.
Okay,
Let's
she'll
make
hit the top one. Okay, sounds good.
yeah,
She's
sword burst healing.
going to do a disruptive shot
Disruptive.
for an
Okay.
extra D8. Do, 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 do. 16
Yeah, hitting.
plus 3.
22.
Force damage.
Force damage,
25. 25 total.
25 total. Okay, still standing, but looking very poor after that.
That is her turn.
That is her turn. Lux.
Lux will step up. He will whack it.
It is time to whack. Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
It's okay. I will flurry of blows. Kick it.
Flurry of blows. Kicking time. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
There you
Hitting
go.
and killing.
Just like I imagine
As
kicking
you-
right in his mud is
as you-
covering. Dawson.
As soon as you kick it, it starts to bubble around your foot and then also explode on you again.
Lux shakes himself off like a dog. Second attack on the next one.
Okay.
I get flanking, right?
Yes, because you're directly across from Tosh.
Fantastic.
It's +2, right? Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Still hitting for 7. Okay. Okay.
And that is all I have left.
All right. At the start of the Ochre Jelly's turn, makes a con save. 16?
Jesus Christ.
Passes, takes 6 radiant.
6 radiant. Okay, cool. All right.
Would that have killed the other one? How low is the other one? That
The baby slime.
How much was it? If it failed to save, it would have killed it.
okay.
If it passed, it would have lived with 1, which would have been very sad. Okay. Seeing as how Tosh has done no damage to this thing, and Lux has, the Ochre is going to reform and face Lux and swing.
Does it even face? Does it just?
Does it face?
Figuratively
Yeah,
speaking.
I guess it doesn't face.
Figuratively speaking.
Figuratively speaking, I think that misses it to 12.
Yeah, that definitely misses. I'm close.
Yeah, okay.
Just put
All
it on
right.
there, just keep my key points.
Jackson is going to shoot it. Because what else is there to do? Actually, he's gonna aim for the small one. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Hey, look. So far, me and him have done no damage to each other.
Hitting, for 15 points of damage, killing it.
We love no damage.
I have successfully done nothing and had nothing done.
Neon.
Alright, come over here. Shut it. I can't click
Actually,
on
no.
it.
I made the situation worse for us.
There you go.
The perfect front line.
The perfect. Hitting for 11 points of force damage.
Hashtag just tank things.
The situation could only get worse from here.
And then stepping back next to Rasilia. Okay.
Yeah, just like Rosalia, I'm hurt. I'm in pain. Please
Yeah,
protect
that's
me.
I'm not
It's
going to be doing a lot of
protect me.
protecting. I'm just doing a lot of hitting things.
I know. That's great. That's perfect. Keep doing it.
Doing it.
Now I'm gonna
Alice.
miss.
Now I'm gonna.
I'm gonna leave my moonbeam where it's at, and I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
Moonbeam where it's at. Sacred Flame. Dexterity save.
I can't wait for it to pass.
No, actually it failed. 12. For 8
Oh,
points.
so it
of
rolled an equal number to pass.
Technically, yeah.
It still gave it its damnedest to pass.
It sure did.
8 radiant damage,
Takes 8 radiant damage, okay.
and if by some miracle it makes it to its next turn. Oh, little baby moonbeam damage there.
Little
It's-
baby moonbeam.
It's piddling out.
Okay, Tosh,
Alrighty.
what do you got?
Hit it with your axe. Do it for the meme.
Do it for the meme.
I mean,
Using slashing damage will make a lot of them.
Just punch
we
it,
can,
man.
we
Punch
can
it.
farm XP off this. Yeah, I think I will just use the back of my hammer as like an improvised weapon, or the back of my axe as an improvised weapon.
Infinite
Okay.
XP glitch.
Make me an improvised, or is it? Would it still
An
be
improvised weapon, yeah, it would still be an improvised weapon technically. Or I guess you could count it as a club.
I think they're both
Yeah.
1d4s regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
no, improvised, you don't get your proficiency though. To hit, right?
right. Yeah, because you have to be proficient with improvised. If I'm...
Yeah, like you have to have
Although-
feet. But again, if you're just using the back of your hammer,
Oh, yeah,
technically it's a club at that point, so I would count it as just a club.
Which, if it's a club, it's a simple weapon.
Yeah.
Which... Yeah. That's fine. I'll let you use it as a club. That's fine.
Okay, I'll just roll with the great axe then, but I'll just roll different damage.
Oh my god, he crit.
Anyway,
2d4.
ignore those numbers.
Whopping 2d4. Let's go. You can't even equal the number you rolled.
You still get
not
proficiency
bad.
onto that,
10.
right?
Yeah, guys, 10. 2d4 plus 4.
Oh, plus 4. That's right. I did.
Otherwise,
that's right.
2d4 cannot equal 10. It's math.
Dealing 10 points of damage. It is looking very unstable, very bubbly.
You know what's funny?
Okay.
You still
About
could have
to
booming
explode.
blade that.
Yeah, I could have, but I mean, I doubt it's gonna move a whole lot between the two of us.
Fair enough.
With the encouragement I gave to Racilia, hopefully she can hit it.
And I'll pass my turn on.
Racilia.
You got this.
I shoot the crossbow gun.
It is time to shoot crossbow gun. Okay.
I'm out of side points, so regular shot.
Oh, yeah.
15.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
She just kind of peeks out from around the log and just sinks it straight in the center of mass. As the wind energy of her bolt just kind of blasts it apart
Okay.
all over Lux. Again.
All over Lux. Getting all over both Lux and Tosh, you watch as after your bolt sinks into this jelly center mass, you watch as the bubbling mass just begins to like bloat before just all over Lux and Tosh. But that's combat.
A lovely pre-morning fight.
Please note to what Tulsh is doing, or what Lux is doing right now.
However, at that, you do all finish up your long rest.
I don't get healing right or anything back.
No, you do. You lost
Yeah,
No, you do.
technically we finished our long rest, so we didn't lose anything.
Oh, so we get our spell slots back that we used?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, great! I get fully healed, so I'm not half HP.
Imagine taking damage.
The
Oh,
only damage I took was self-inflicted.
I got hurt. I got Josh. What did you? I hate you.
What did I do?
You had two slimes go on me. I did not appreciate it.
You're just standing there.
Should
I know.
Maybe if you made them attractive slime men, then she'd appreciate it. But
Honestly, maybe.
for the horny planet, it wouldn't have been too far off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Josh.
two sexy naked mudmen.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll think about that for next time. Just feed into the meme.
What the fuck, Josh?
Oh, I was fucking kidding. God damn it.
No,
Okay,
no, you-
whatever.
No. You
So
gotta
It
do
must
that.
be
So,
done.
okay. Name of the planet. Porndoria.
I think I rented the wrong
Yeah.
Avatar movie.
Hey,
No, you didn't. You rented the right avatar.
Right Avatar
Wait.
movie.
wait, Josh.
Yeah.
I know that we made a story for Neon, right? Can I just stay here instead?
Can we just can you just stay on
God.
Horndoria?
I love that he's accepted it. That's the planet's name now.
Yeah. Can I just have Neon stay here as like a
I think
vacation
for an
almost?
Easter egg, like towards the center of the spiral, I'm gonna throw in a Horndoria planet now. It's just
Completely cast.
unrepentantly horny.
Completely cast.
Thank you so much for
It's
giving
a
me such a
completely-
gift.
Sex doesn't
Uh,
exist on this planet.
Full of cat girls and cat boys.
Oh God. Alrighty.
Hey, Storm,
Oh.
let's not do this tonight.
Oh God.
Make it full of Loprits from Final Fantasy XIV.
I very much appreciate that you guys are including me in on this. I feel very much seen right now. I feel represented right now.
You shouldn't.
Well, in any case, after playing in our mud, well, that was something.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, it's called fighting.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, Tausch.
No,
Everyone alive?
I'm all good. I just had a bit of a nosebleed.
you get hit?
No.
Oh,
He gets those weirdly. It's fine.
As you say.
Is there anything from these creatures that could be used?
Yeah, can we use any?
The mud.
Roll me survival, whoever would like to.
I will assist Nano if he wants it.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah? Was it from the fucking slime men?
Maybe.
Is that the Omnitrix? No, that's just the skull.
Okay, 22. What did we find?
Sorry, okay. With a 22, Atlas, you note that some of the leftover, like, mud particles of these now deceased ochre jellies are very acidic in nature, and you can probably use it to distill a kind of acid.
Here's a thought. It's acidic. Perhaps we can gather enough to melt a lock.
I could make acidic bolts. I'm gonna gather some.
Sure.
I could have made infinite of this supply if you all had just let me go.
If you all just let
Infinite
go.
XP and acid.
Infinite acid.
No, what we do is we continuously make more of them,
We
lead
take
them
one.
to our enemy, and we have a veritable army of ochre slimes with us too.
Ray Celia, do you have alchemist supplies, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay. You can use that to extract
How
one
many?
per slime.
So, does the small one count? Careful, because this leads into infinite slime
No, it does not count. It's only the big
Damn.
ones. Infinite slime glitch.
I have 3 vials of acid. So, what can I do with this, like, just as is? Is it throwable? Is it...
It's throwable. You can also coat like weapons or ammunition in it as well.
Okay. Is that a bonus action?
To coat?
Yeah.
I would say yeah. Yeah, it works kind of like grung poison, so you can like
How
swipe
much-
it across and
How
make it
much
as a bonus action.
damage?
1d6.
And how many ammunition can I coat? Usually.
Per slime?
Per vial.
Oh, per vial. It's usually a 1 to 10, if I remember correctly, for something like this.
That's
Hold
what
on,
I
let me
remember.
poison vial TNT real quick. I'm pretty sure that like you can coat 10 pieces of ammunition with it. Let me. Oh, it's 3. Never mind, I'm way off.
3?
It's 3 per. Yeah.
So 9
Alright.
total.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just it deals 1d6 acid damage, or they have to make a save?
It just deals 1d6 acid damage. Don't worry, it's not an actual poison vial.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Well, I guess we should get ourselves together after gathering the boogers and make our way towards trying to find Neon's not boyfriend.
Don't forget we have the demon gate to deal with too.
It's best friend.
Yeah, your best friend, not
Best-
boyfriend.
BF,
No.
BF, yes, both out of the same.
No,
But you keep saying it's not your boyfriend.
because Zevi kept saying that he was what he isn't.
So he's not your boyfriend.
You see Jackson? Jackson's like scratching his chin a little bit, and he's like, "Wait, but they're all saying not." your not boyfriend, which is true because he's not your boyfriend, right?
I know, but why can't they just say best friend?
A slip of the tongue.
Aha.
I don't know. That's just what I keep hearing Neon refer to him as constantly. Since I've
Fine,
known Neon,
fine.
he not
Best friend. Best friend. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's Lux. Look. No, Lux. Look back here. Best friend.
All right,
Okay.
guys, Rumpus time is over. Let's go.
Best not boyfriend.
I'll take that.
All right. So who's going to do the survival check for the day?
Lux, obviously, because again, I get advantage automatically because he's a fiend.
Okay, good.
You fiendish dog.
Oh,
Fiendish dog.
good thing it is at
Oh,
advantage.
nope. I got a
Oh.
bad roll today on that one.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I have cutting words, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to remember that I have that.
How long does the? Oh wait, no, that's probably gone by now. Never mind.
What's what?
The. Oh, that wasn't even cast on you anyway. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, all my
okay.
buff spells only last for like an hour, so it's not going to help in the long term.
Yeah. Okay. Lux.
I got too
Roll
much
me a
mud up my
percentile,
nose. Oh, fun. Do-do-do-do.
Oh.
12.
Oh no.
God. Okay. Fuck. Give me a minute. What is a fucking 12 on my goddamn fucking events table? Hold on.
I thought cutting words could make saving throws less, but I suppose not.
No, they don't.
No.
Otherwise, it'd be really broken.
That'd be broken. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I didn't know it could subtract from damage rolls.
Oh yeah, you can remove damage from it. It's super
It's
useful
not
when
the-
you get AoE because then you subtract everybody's damage.
Interesting. So it's attack roll, ability check, and damage roll.
Yeah.
Please remind me of that.
I will, Ares. I will try. I mean, you also used your cutting words last time, so like you can only use one or the other.
Oh yeah, I used the
Or
other
not,
thing.
yeah, you use your silvery barbs. You either
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I need to remember that it's an option. What's going on, Josh?
I don't know. We're maybe fighting more slimes. Who knows?
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit.
We've upgraded the
Further.
black puddings.
Black.
Let's go.
Oh, they
I
gotta
want
be
to
black.
fight the classic Galactus.
I don't know, man. That's just what they are. I didn't name them.
I am a warlock bard. I need more blasting for my blasting.
Okay.
Is it muck made out of trash?
Sewage and garbage.
I like that.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna unpack that.
There's a lot to unpack. We don't have the time.
Hey, sweetheart, perhaps that's something that you should talk to your therapist about and not, you know.
Everybody knows that a DM is nothing more than a therapist. You don't need to pay.
Oh, so true. Josh, I knew you had to use.
What the?
Wow.
Ooh.
Fuck you, first
Yeah.
of all.
Harley, I'm only into red flags. I'm sorry to tell you that.
I'm so sorry to hear.
I know it's a shame. It's a pity.
All right. So, as you all are walking along,
Love you, Josh. I'm sorry, I didn't read it.
yeah, let's see about that.
Oh man,
We'll
that's
never s-
ominous. I don't like
This is
that.
the last time we ever see Carly in this game. Like,
I mean, I'm not
NPC
gonna
calling
say a
him.
word.
Shiny coming. I don't want to know where that would have ended.
oh.
I'm kind of tempted now to do that.
Do not.
What are you gonna do? Stop me?
No, I
Hey,
guess
do
not.
what
Good
you
luck.
want.
Have fun. The mental brain
Tosh.
damage. Oh.
Leading the way. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Leading away.
Yeah, Talish, you're
Talish
leading
is
the
leading
way.
the
I thought I said rumpus time is over, guys.
Like, I'm,
Saving throw.
What were you
Dex.
talking about? Shiny cum and slime boys.
both are extremely relevant.
6.
Wow.
I'm good at this.
Is he
Does he
being
find an
kidnapped?
IED?
Tosh,
Oh my
as
God.
you step through a portion of the marsh, going through the swamp, you find that your foot snags onto like a net of vines, and as you are attempting to like move your hand out, the vines wrap themselves around your leg and begin to pull you towards the tree line.
He's dying.
Well.
Hey, hey, Tal. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
You
I know-
all watch as there's a giant streak of mud cleaved through from the armor that Talsh is wearing, as Talsh is being dragged leg first towards a tree that is now revealing
Oh.
itself to be sentient.
Yeah, hey, Tal. I understand that Silas got kidnapped, but could you please so kindly not get kidnapped as well?
Perhaps
Cast-
now is not the time.
I need you all to roll
I cast
an
Moonbeam.
initiative.
Yeah.
Cast Moonbeam. All right, I need all of you to roll initiative.
I complain, and then
Is he able to get the moonbeam off?
No, man. You know, there's no way that'd be allowed.
No, sadly. You can do that at the start of your turn, but actually,
Mike-
I mean, it may very well be that you go first.
He probably is. Ooh, I'm rolling terrible tonight.
my quip was worth it.
I'm faster than the tree.
Let's go. The inanimate object made animate.
Jackson's like looking around frantically, like, why does everything in this swamp want to kill us? He says as he brings out his arm cannon.
I was like gonna shrug, go upside down.
First the
Apparently-
mud, now the trees. We're moving on up.
Apparently not everything, because suddenly we're getting everything all in the same day, apparently.
Yeah,
Count your stars. The air has not tried to kill us yet.
yeah. This is why back home we kill all the fauna.
All right, Atlas.
I use a
Moonbeam?
quick can't
Oh,
to cast
hey,
Moonbeam.
nice. I fucking love you. All right, using a can't, you quickly speak out. Basically, the word for moon, meaning you call out to Noctua, and as you do, a giant orbital beam shoots from the sky, blasting down and striking this awakened tree.
Oh damn,
And-
we're working in the day. What is this?
I'm just that good, man.
You hit for 18.
I did roll an 18 for damage.
Jesus. Okay. Fails with a
Bye,
fucking
tree,
nine. Takes
you're
18
dead.
points of radiant damage. It's still standing, but
Nah, it's dead.
no, it's. Oh, or wait, sorry, that's right. Fuck, I keep on forgetting. It's sort of its. I can't turn. I do that. Okay, whatever.
You already rolled it for when it starts its turn.
Yeah,
That's good.
unless it
Yeah,
dies
I'll
before
just do
it
that.
either
I'll just do
gets
that.
its turn or it'll die before it gets its turn. One of the two will happen.
Is that the end of your turn, Atlas?
Yeah, that's my action.
Unless
Atlas.
somehow it moves out of it.
It's at the beginning of its turn. Yeah, so someone
Yeah.
unless Ares
someone
decides
pushes.
to push it back.
Alrighty, that brings
I
us to
think
Jackson.
it'd still be in the Moonbeam because it's so big.
That's
Yeah,
true.
maybe.
Jackson's gonna shoot
But
it
I
with
can
his
also push
gold
it.
case. 13. Just hitting for.
Neon and Racelia pushing the tree, so Tosh gets
Why
killed
don't
by
we
a fucking
take
tree.
the tree and push it?
You punch the tree to get the wood.
All right. Jackson hits it with cold case for 12 points of radiant damage, and that brings us to Neon.
I'm giving a bar to Talsh, and Neon will say, please don't get kidnapped more. Thank you kindly.
But of course.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the tree.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna... The tree might not like fire.
Oh, I should mention, Tosh, you are currently restrained. Let me
Okay.
go ahead and.
How high up am I?
You are dangling up 10 feet
Okay.
Yeah,
in front of this tree.
You know what? This will be fun.
Oh, Scorching Ray. Okay.
I am attached to the tree currently. Just letting you know.
I am
I give you
attached to that tree.
I give you a bardic.
Oh, thanks.
yeah.
You're gonna make it all better.
That makes it all better.
There, that's my scorching ray.
Okay, hold on. Give me one moment while I try to find the fucking restraint. There we go. Okay.
20.
I got it.
15 hitting, 21, 23. It's a tree, so it's vulnerable to fire damage.
So 44 damage.
44 damage. Okay, still standing, barely though.
Just
So
kill
it's
the
not
tree
gonna get
before
into
my
that.
moonbeam does anything.
Yep.
All right, Neon.
Waste a second level spell slot.
All right,
You
Neon.
even
At the
referenced
end of
the
your
can.
turn,
I even referenced a can't.
this
Second tree.
this second tree comes out, and Racelia, I need you to make
Oh,
a dexterity saving throw.
Mr. President, there's been a second tree.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh god, receivers, they're like, whoop, what the? Lex looks over and is like, what?
The tree, dangling up 10 feet upside down and restrained.
That's cool.
She getting cocooned.
Oh.
It's like the tree at the end of Naruto.
Neon feels a sixth sense and looks to Lux. I'm next, aren't I? I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it.
On the plus side, Dano, your moonbeam should still go off.
We got 10 feet out of camp.
We got 10 feet. No. Okay, you guys have been traveling for an hour. I'm just using this map to represent the swamp for now.
That's what I figured. I like the mental image that, one, we got lost 10 feet out of camp, and then immediately got a fight.
All right.
I'm just saying, Lux is a werewolf right now, has fought mud in a tree. He's pretty happy.
Mud in a tree. All right.
We will not let these whomping willows get the best of us.
That is the end of the tree's turn. Racelia, it is now your turn while you are dangling and restrained.
Joke's on you, tree. I
You're
can
gonna
teleport.
you're gonna join this guy.
No, I can teleport. It's fine. I'm just checking.
I'm surprised that doesn't do any damage on top of it.
Let me double check that actually. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'll just roll it for both of you.
Yeah, I figured, I'm like, it's weird that it just restrains without damage for their action.
8 points. 8 points of bludgeoning. To both Racelia and to Tosh. Yep.
I'm gonna flick at that.
Okay. Resistance. Oh.
Zero
Okay.
damage.
Nice.
However, she
Okay.
does cost a flickering ability.
Oh, so she has to do her thing. Yeah. Is it a percentile? Oh, Jesus. 33? Right?
I don't even. I don't remember what it was.
It's a 15% chance if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but was that the upper percentile or the low percentile?
Regardless, Fit 33 wouldn't do it.
Wait, unless you
Oh, I
use
rolled
two
two.
abilities.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I rolled. Yes, she is using a second ability.
So that second one fails.
The second one would fail, yes. She's going to do. So I take no damage. She flickers in and out. Still within the grasp, and then she will use a phase rift.
A face rip.
A face rip.
Face.
She's
Oh.
going to move 10 feet in a straight line, leaving a spectral tear behind. Actually, yeah. Which I assume breaks the restrain.
If you
Yes, it does.
teleport, yeah.
Yeah, you're teleporting.
And
So
Then
as you
she-
blip out of existence.
am I still within its reach?
If you're talking about disadvantage, it's within 5 feet. Has nothing to do with reach.
Oh yeah, that's correct. And then she will turn around and shoot it.
Okay.
Isn't phase rift in
Oh.
action though?
Yeah, phase rift, it looks like it's an action.
It is an action, but I have this.
Ooh, fancy. Okay.
So she will fire.
Okay.
Eh. Ew.
Ooh.
Missing.
Can't even
It's
hit
a
the
whole
side of the
tree.
tree.
And then she will move.
As you shoot it at Racelia, you watch as the tree gets like taller and like lifts its roots up to like avoid the shot and then gets back down.
Where does she teleport to after she? Where does she appear momentarily?
Roll me a D100. I found something interesting. It's for teleportation mishaps.
Oh god.
97! That's high! That means it's gonna be awful!
97. All right, hold on a minute here.
Teleport into the back rooms.
Do the back rooms?
The back rooms.
Dude, Josh loves the back rooms. When we were playing,
Three-time world champion of the backrooms, baby. Let's fucking go. Sorry. Anyway,
Eat it about that one.
once we found each other there, it was kind of cute, you know.
that was kind of cute, yeah. How far did you teleport?
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay. Roll me a 1d2.
Oh.
Forward. Interesting. Okay. Racelia. Strangely, you blink for a brief second to the sight of a bunch of dead trees and footprints leading deeper into the marsh from
I
where
blinked
you are
in
currently.
time,
Yeah.
or alternate
And then-
dimension where they're ahead. I don't know. We
No,
killed them faster
you blinked forward an hour in time.
Okay.
And
so
then
for an
immediately
hour,
blink
we have
backwards.
no idea. Okay.
Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. We're completely fine. We'll be okay.
On the bright side, you saw we win.
What?
You saw we win at least.
Possibly. I mean, to be fair, we don't know we killed the trees.
It's a timeline.
Yeah.
It's a timeline. She's going on an assumption that there's not multiple timelines, so she's going to assume that somehow she saw the future.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
No.
Racelia has not studied recent history in this
Is that?
world.
Oh well,
guys.
is that actual? Okay, if that's
one of the
common
most
knowledge.
one of the most prominent events that happened within the recent era was that a hero from about like 30 years ago had to fight another version of himself that
Okay, never
was
mind.
older
Okay,
from the
never mind
alternate timeline.
Never mind then.
okay. Anyway,
Okay, so we either won or some I don't know, something happened. This is achievable. It's fine.
It's achievable. All right, that brings us. Is that the end of your turn, Raycelia?
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to Tausch.
You said this thing was looking low?
It's looking pretty
one
bad. Yeah.
Just take a swing.
Not the range shot attack.
You have an axe. It's a tree. Go for it.
Well, I'm trying to decide on that or a chromatic orb. I thought chromatic orb might have been a save, but it's a ranged spell attack.
That's range spell attack for chromatic orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that you are restrained currently for any somatic. Actually, wait, does that affect somatic?
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't say anything about it.
It doesn't? Oh, okay, fair.
No.
Interesting.
It does say my attack rolls have disadvantage though, so.
Ah, yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, and if you can swing a weapon.
And attacks
definitely
against
make
him are at advantage. So, you know, double-edged
Yeah, true.
sword. Both
True,
of them
true.
bad.
Both of them bad, true.
I trust in the moonbeam.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just swing with the axe. I won't even waste a spell slot. I can probably handle what's being sent at me next.
Okay.
So I'll just swing with that.
15 to hit. Hits.
Advantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage for
Hey,
me.
it's
Oh, hits, nice, okay.
Yeah, just to be safe, I think I will burn a level 1 spell slot to Divine Smite.
Okay.
So
We're
I
gonna
add
kill
an
the
extra
tree
2d8
before-
for radiant. Look, man, you're not the one tied up by your leg.
and coming up with about getting attack and advantage on him. So, you know, crits are a thing.
Yeah. Oh, plus 4, plus 2d8, and I do get to reroll 1s and 2s of this because of my fighting style.
Just with your axe, I believe, though.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
19 damage in total, 12 of it being slashing, 7 of it radiant.
Yep. And as you do, you manage to cleave into the centermost mass of this tree using your divine solomancy to completely just incinerate it from the inside out with with radiant energy, and
Alright,
it
Moonbeam.
splits in half.
And then
Ah.
the moonbeam gets rid of the ashes.
And then
the
I
moonbeam scatters the ashes.
would
It's
you like me to
okay.
roll my d6 or for you to roll the d6?
Nano can move it to the other tree.
You can roll it if you
only
want.
for it to. Oh, he gets its turn.
Probably,
take the
unless we
bludgeoning.
just tear it apart.
I mean,
Blast.
it goes through.
Ah.
It goes through Jackson and Neon.
Me too.
Oh, and
Alright.
Lux. Yep, correct.
So I am no longer up, however I affect that. There we are. And I'm no longer restrained. I don't think I used the bonus action, but I'm not sure if I have a spare one.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I have no spare bonus actions. So I will pass my turn.
Dab.
Lux runs up to punch a tree.
Steve?
Start off with the staff. So 6 damage.
Okay.
I'll. Flurry of blows as we get waste. Hey, we're not killing this thing for it, so I'll just punch it with my bonus.
Punchy time. Okay.
6 and 6.
16, 6 and 6, 12. Okay, alrighty. You punch a good portion of bark off this thing as you're just whacking at it.
That's my turn. Atlas, go!
Go.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Lux.
No.
Oh man, there's another one.
Wait, I didn't see a third tree.
You did not see the third tree.
What the fuck?
To be
It's
fair,
indi-
you
they're-
cannot
they're
tell a
completely
tree until they
indistinguishable
move.
from the
Yeah.
other- yeah. And now it's moving.
No,
so
but
now it
I
moves.
saw in the future. I should have seen a dead third tree that moved up.
Maybe, but it depends on the timeline.
Depends on the timeline.
In that timeline, this tree
Totally.
in that timeline, this tree had better sense.
Yeah.
That tree ran away.
That tree ran away in that timeline.
Like how that one hiked up its roots, like in a cartoon. This one's gonna like hike up its dress and scream as it runs away.
All right, it's aiming for Jackson.
Oh gosh, I'm so happy
Oh.
it's not me.
19. He actually succeeded.
Nice.
He manages to dodge, roll out of the way of a group of grasping vines that start to like. He's like, no. He says while like aiming his cannon at it.
They way back down hurts.
Atlas.
I will use a can't to move this moonbeam
Okay.
onto that tree.
Alrighty.
Roll 2d10.
12.
12
Okay.
damage.
I'll keep that in mind for when its turn comes up again.
And with a bonus action, I will. Nobody's actually hurt, are they?
Nope.
I'm down to
Oh, I guess we got 2 people who took 8 damage.
16, but I'll be fine. I can heal myself.
16? I thought you only took 8 damage.
I fell.
Oh, okay.
The whole
I'll
10 feet up in
move.
the air thing.
I moved to this tree for cover.
Be careful.
That's my turn.
Okay. Jackson is gonna look at this thing. And he's gonna fire cold case at it. At the one that tried to attack him. 18, hitting for 15 points of damage total. He's gonna move over here. Oh, fucking away from it. Neon.
Do I go for this one or this one?
Take your pick. I
Mm,
mean, if we kill the one up top again, it would be funny to prevent the moonbeam from going off again.
This one is closer to being up. Everyone else has a chance to. So if you kill this one, there'll be less actions. They have to deal damage to us.
Yeah, there's no way she'll kill the one I'm in front of. It's
Yeah.
only taking 12 damage.
Yeah.
So the last one we might be able to kill before it gets a turn up.
Ooh, burning hands. Okay.
Especially with flame.
Failing.
20
taking
damage.
20 points of fire damage
Nice.
as the bark and leaves begin to catch a flame.
And let's see. 20.
Now it is a big flaming tree.
Be careful about using indiscriminate fire in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, we're in a swamp. You know how hard it is to let a swamp on fire? The swamp gas, on the other hand, explosions might be a problem.
We're swamp adjacent.
We are swamp witches.
I'm not gonna lie. I've gotta say it's the planet's fault for trying to kidnap me and my friends. I blame them
Alright,
entirely.
Is it the end of your turn, Neon?
Yes, I'm just saying it. It's not my fault this place wants to be burned down.
Alrighty, so this one in front of you, Lux, is going to, you see that this tree, almost rubbery-like, is going to take one of its like large branches, and like that GIF I posted, it's gonna try to swipe at you with it, using a slam attack. Fuck me. Critting.
Oh,
Anybody want to do something?
Or that's only
I will.
Neon.
I will watch in terror.
Don't worry. Give me a second.
Watching.
Here you go. Here you go.
Silver
I
barbs?
put-
Okay.
I could cast shield on you, but I'm not sure what that would do.
I'm going to give the advantage to Raycelia.
Let's go.
Should rerolls.
Yep, reroll. 16 to hit?
Just misses.
Nice, okay.
Neon just stares at it.
Turning
with the
from 24 points of damage to none. Nice.
can I describe it for a second?
Yeah, absolutely.
Neon just turns over, holds up a middle finger while the fire just burns in her glasses from the other tree that she lit on fire. It's like,
And as
"Don't
you flip this tree off, it's distracted just long enough for the fucking branch to just go wide.
It's like, don't you dare.
Don't you do it.
You know
That's
the
the end of the tree's
consequences.
Race Cilia.
She's going to take. That's fine. She's going to shoot that one over there.
The glowing tree. Okay.
The glowing
With
tree
advantage.
with advantage.
You
With
guys
it,
are determined to make me waste my second level spell.
I mean, it's the
I-
logical one to go after, dude,
Look.
because it's the next on the list.
I have to do it. I'm sorry. No.
Basically, if I can lower it enough where your spell takes it out.
That's just as
That's
good, but either or.
Either or. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to use 2 side points for a echoing shot.
Okay.
If she fires 2 bullets. Two fucking bolts.
Mhm.
And advantage crit.
Crit.
Crit. Dude, it'd be so dead. It might be so dead.
It's still probably so dead.
That's a lot of damage.
That was as much as the fireball.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead.
Sorry, Adam.
Don't worry, Nano. I'll pass my turn so you have a better chance of getting a moonbeam on.
Oh, okay. Posh.
I will stand up. And 1, 2, 3. And firebolt this one.
Okay.
That would get a crit, because that'd be hilarious.
18 points of fire damage. As you scorch another portion of bark off of this thing. After Racilia shoots her bolt and causes the flaming tree to explode in a boom of thunderous flaming energy.
Eco-terrorists at their finest.
So it's taken a total of 30 so far, so the one we're fighting's not looking good.
It's it is not looking good for a tree. It is sappy, if I will put an adjective to it. Lux, it is your turn.
Okay, hit the stick
You don't
with a
have
stick.
to.
Wood on wood violence.
Wood on wood violence. Okay. Hitting for 8 points of bludgeoning.
I'll punch the tree.
Punching for 8 points of damage.
So another
Steve.
16.
Another 16. All right. Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna flurry of blows. It's kind of pointless.
All right, Atlas.
All right, everyone, pass your turns.
Canceling Moonbeam.
Canceling movie.
Why would you think you have to cancel it?
It's
Nano.
Now I'm gonna Sacred Flame it.
The kill! The kill!
It fails. Taking 7. It's still standing. Barely.
Ah,
Oh no.
it would have died to moonbeam with it.
It would have
No,
to get
would've.
through Neon and Jax.
And
next.
Jax.
They'll just both miss. Don't worry, it would have died to moonbeam.
All right.
If this thing lives because they
Jackson.
both miss, I'm gonna be so sad.
Jackson is gonna shoot with cold case.
In that 20.
No, not 1.
Oh
So
my
you missed.
god.
He missed. He shoots and goes, "Ow, fuck! I wish this tree would stand still before thinking about his words."
It's a tree.
That
Yeah.
tree
It
is
can
like
move.
has like gun fu, right? It's dodged 2 bullets so far.
That is true. That's true.
See, this is what you do to a tree.
Yeah, flicking out like some fire, you fling it out towards it, and what is it? 8 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
She's like looking over to Jackson, like just completely like eyes focused on him, and she just like throws her hand, just ignited on fire. She just criticizes him for missing.
Hey, I hit the other two just fine. That one was weird.
That one was weird. Yeah, right, totally. Dark One's blessing. I get temp HP. Give me that temp HP.
All right, and that's combat.
I did 44 damage at level 3, and that wasn't even a fucking.
I did 7 damage.
So sorry, Nana. I did like 40 something. I'm very happy.
The worst part is that he could have potentially done like fucking like 20 or 30 if that moonbeam had gone off twice. Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh,
You're
well.
welcome.
I mean, yeah, Dan.
I just won't use it anymore.
That's right.
I'll
I
see
think
how
you were
it
only
goes.
2 off your absolute max in that hit.
I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. After that minor setback of being ambushed by sentient trees, you all
Minor.
begin to progress your way through the swamp. And you lose sight of the tracks briefly. But eventually you do manage to pick up on the trail once more. Give me another survival check, Lux.
I'm gonna use 4 of my lay
With
on
advantage?
hand. Heal me.
Okay.
Well, better, but let's see if I can do
Better than that, yeah.
14.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
14. You do eventually pick it back up after about like maybe another hour of traveling. And as you do, it brings you to the entrance of what looks to be a village. A village primarily made out of giant, hollowed out mushrooms that have been reformatted to be very crude tribalistic housing. As I'm going to bring you all here. Let me go ahead and let me put Zevi's token on the bottom so that she can at least see the map. There we go. Okay.
How much does this place make us high?
Everybody make wisdom saving throws.
Are you serious?
You
Yes.
fucking-
I knew it.
Oh, nice. 12. The DC was 12. Atlas, Racilia, you both succeed. As you are hit with the spores, which is like the misty effect that's coming off of the sorry. As you are hit with the spores coming off of these giant mushrooms, you two feel normal. However, Neon, Tausch, and Lux, you all feel lightheaded and giggly.
Jackson.
Oh, Jackson as well. Wisdom save. 17. That's. Oh wait, sorry, wrong save.
Yeah, can we leave? and
There we go.
Leave and take a short rest.
Take a short rest.
I'm a walk. I want my shirt.
If you guys wanted a short rest between the trees and now, you can. if
Yes,
you want.
yes. Give me my spell slots back. Give me my
Well-
spell slots.
Ray would argue that it would benefit her, but they could keep trudging on.
It would benefit me too. I want my spell slots.
Up to everyone
It's
else.
up to you. It's up
I'm,
to you guys.
I'm
yeah.
fine either way.
Yes.
Jackson has no opinion, one way or the other.
I have no opinion.
Okay, short rest it is.
They won't give me my moonbeam back.
Moonbeam back. So, wait, are we, did we agree that we're talking to these frogs again, or, like, how are we doing this?
You mean the slutty toads?
Yeah, those.
A what?
Why do we keep calling them slutty toad?
Oh, that's what you
Oh.
called them, slutty.
Hey Josh, I didn't realize we were gonna take a short rest. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used my lay on hands.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. If
I
you
would've
want,
still-
you can give yourself the 4 points back.
Yeah, I would have still gone to. I'd be 4 under. So I guess this will actually just keep me at max. So I'll just keep it as is. I didn't do the math until just now.
Wait, is that a gigantic pit?
No.
Yes.
Are they gonna throw? No, no, no.
Oh no, I would have had to spend any of my lay on hands.
Or maybe it's just a pile of coal.
Nonsense! Get out of here.
Do we
I
even
just-
know if
And the devil.
diplomacy is an option?
If you can speak Grung, maybe.
I can speak to machines. That's the best I can
Close
do.
Close enough.
So,
You know, we had a story back home. One of the main characters was this golden robot who spoke over 3,000 different languages.
I'm not that, sadly.
Stop referencing fucking Star Wars, you rat!
Keep referencing Star Wars, I beg you.
We've been doing nothing but referencing Star Wars since we got here.
You guys can move as you see fit, by the way.
I
He was
hate
called
men.
Goldman.
I'm just like wondering, like, are we just gonna like go in there like guns blazing, or I don't know, something, or like, are we just going to like talk to them maybe, or is it like we're gonna scope out to see what's going on over there?
If you're sneaking, you can go ahead and roll stealth if you want.
Lux will actually look at everything. Do you want me to like see the area and scout it out ahead?
Aren't you guys giggly and high right now?
That is also true.
That doesn't
I am
stop
not
Lux
smoking.
from wanting to look around. I mean, it can be really fun.
Does sound pretty fun.
I always wonder what slutty toads did.
Can we stop calling them slutty toads?
But that's what you called them. They were slurs the slutty toads.
I agree with
That's not
Lux
what I said.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, you
This
said.
is this is an amazing name.
The reason he's calling them slutty toads is because they're the slunishis, right? So he's misinterpreting the word.
Atlas is going to point out to these mushrooms here. How tall are they?
Oh, which one? Sorry.
These guys do the.
Oh, those boys. Probably like the smaller ones, like next to it, are probably like 5 feet. This one's probably like 10 feet.
Is
But-
this one maybe 20 feet?
Let me see how big the. About 15.
And how tall is this roof?
That roof.
Yeah.
Let me do some measurements. About 20-ish feet.
It's a 2-story building.
Yeah.
Lux, well, I could start looking out ahead if everybody wants to give me some time.
See if you can find some high ground. What about the area from there?
Yeah, get high. This fucking. I think this whole
Maybe
area is
that.
high ground.
We have to master the high ground, otherwise we might not succeed.
I mean, I think we're currently already high right now, so.
Lux,
You might be.
Lux starts climbing the mushroom he's on.
It is very slimy.
He licks it.
Oh my god.
You lick it?
He's
Con
high.
save, please. That's true. That is true. You are high. Oh boy. Okay, if you were high before, you are basically on LSD now. You are seeing the world and the mushrooms begin to melt in front of your very eyes.
Whoa! Look! I can see the horny toads, and they got Neon's not boyfriend on some stools.
Why did he do that?
And there's the slutty toad with him, and he looks like he's dancing.
Wait, let me see.
Actually, funnily enough, the ones that are next to the pit are all dancing.
Oh boy, he is really just fucking high as
Can we even see that?
It's elevated. It's high enough.
Yeah, well, but wouldn't that mean
But
we can't see
yeah. You can at least see.
them? We can see.
The silhouette of Silas up there, and you can hear like whooping and hollering from the ground.
Is that mountain higher than this rooftop?
Yes, it is higher.
Lux is gonna look over and everybody goes, shh, shh, shh. Everybody stay still. I'll go check it out. Stay here. Stay here. Shh.
Wait. Do you want like a pat or like a scritch on the head for good luck? I can help.
May not be the best idea to let him go alone.
Yeah.
I have
Leon,
a
go with
really
him.
bad feeling about this.
Lux
Storm,
is gone, guys.
40
He's
feet up. The buildings are only 20.
So, you guys look over at Lux, and the shadows surround him, and he becomes almost impossible to see.
Look at this big ass bowl of ramen.
Oh, bye, Lux.
Maybe snakes.
As he casts Pass Without Trace on himself, then it'll stealth check.
Okay.
Lux has vanished.
26.
So he's at 26. I am just as Lux once again just wanders off as he does. Sorry, guys. It's just my character's high as fuck.
We should probably take a look profile.
What? The what?
Take a look. Be quiet. Stealth.
I'm not really good at that.
I am quite loud.
Lux is gonna climb this roof.
Perhaps not as loud as Neon, though.
Well, if you be
Maybe-
quiet,
Give me an
shut your
athletics.
traps, you won't be
Oh wait,
loud.
do you have climb speed or no? Lux.
I'm monk, so I do get stuff, but I don't think I have
You
that
do get
yet.
stuff. I don't. Okay. Because I wasn't sure when monks get their fucking climb bullshit yet.
You get stuff, I get things.
Stuff and
Don't think I got that
I get
yet,
weakness.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
18
you're
should be
fine.
easy.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. DC was like 13.
So easily climb up on top of the roof. What do I see with my 20 perception high as balls?
Yeah, with your highest balls, or with your highest balls perception, the grung are still, or you can now see the grung clearly. The ones in front of the pit are dancing. They are chanting in a language that you absolutely do not understand. It sounds like a mixture of groans and frog.
Just give me time.
trills.
Lux will learn every language.
Ribbit.
You see that there are 2 elite grung guardians that are next to Silas. One of which is standing like on the. It should be like he's more like right here. He is currently feeding Silas grapes.
Oh my god. I think he's just fine.
Lux is just like, the horny toad's got his balls in his mouth.
God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there's the big slut in the corner.
I hate how this is so funny to me.
Slut in the Yeah, you just see one singular slod by
No,
itself,
no.
kind of like overseeing everything that's happening.
Josh, say it. You gotta say it correctly.
The big red slut is currently overseeing everything. So, what is the game plan here?
Lux seeing everything, he'll look behind himself to see his companions.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will just kind of like start doing like, not realizing none of them knows thieves can't, just starts doing thieves can't to say, I see slutty toad. And Neon's not boyfriend.
Neon will respond back in Morse code.
Does anyone actually speak thieves can'ts besides me?
No.
Jackson does not.
No.
So no one, like Jackson just looks. Is he speaking in science?
I don't know.
What do we do?
There's some grung frogmen up here.
There are.
Then Lux
balcony.
and Thieves can't just because he's high as balls and, you know, his wisdom's not going. Goes, I'll go check on him. Stay there. And he starts crawling towards the ceiling.
Okay.
Ray, can you get on that roof and provide firing cover?
Poor Ray is so defeated.
Jackson, perhaps you as well, since you're a ranged fighter. Tulk, you come
sure.
with me.
Can
Neon,
up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an athletics.
you might
check
be
for-
best off on the roof as well.
Oh no!
How tall is the roof?
It's 20. Yeah, 20 feet.
20 feet.
I will fly up.
Jackson rolled a 2 on his athletics check.
I mean, that just means you didn't get the grip to start.
Oh, that's true.
I
That's a good
mean, it
point.
depends how you rule it. Some people say that. Some people say they fall because they got going. It's DM discretion.
Where is the shortest possible
Point to climb up from.
yeah.
You could start here, get onto this ledge that's like maybe 10 feet, and then climb your way up, like from hold on, like from here, and then jump like here.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just gonna do the 2 of these.
So,
Okay,
quick
fair
question.
enough.
This is this basically on level with this?
No. So that roof is 20 feet off the ground. I did some measurements. This is 40 feet up this ledge. So
That's
you're
40?
still looking at a 20 feet. Yeah.
Oh, it's 20 feet high. Jesus, that's
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
really high.
It is high. Yeah.
Probably want to get up on this.
Yeah, I was probably saying I
dome.
probably didn't see that shit till I got up over here, though, which I'm assuming is closer to 30 to 40.
That is 30. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be able to see it at 30, because then I'm also my height plus I should have been able to see.
Yes.
So that's where I would have
Do
saw
I-
everything.
hmm
Do I need any more speed to climb up, or
No, if you're already up after using 2 phase rifts, then you're fine.
no? I used 1. to
Okay.
get up to
Okay.
this- yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I need to make another check to get up again?
Oh, to get no, not to this one, but you will for this one.
Okay, so she'll just get up here. I guess I do also. Well,
It's 10 feet higher than where you are, so if you have
yeah,
another
it's
thing
more
that
like
can-
stealthing is kind of hard when you're teleporting around.
That's fair.
I mean, to be fair, if you were within the 10 feet of me, you would have got the,
Yeah, but
Pass-
you moved out of it. Creatures.
It's within 30 feet of me when I, yeah.
Yeah. So if
It
I
says
stay within
each,
30
yeah, for each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, and it doesn't say I have to be upon casting, so as long as you within 30 feet of me, I can give you the plus 10.
Oh, it's okay. I nat 20. 35.
Yeah, we're both invisible. Well,
Well,
I
that's how that
some-
works.
I somehow doubt they have a 26 and a 35 passive perception.
She'll face roof it again to get on the roof.
Okay, you don't blink anywhere this time. Yeah, they don't have anywhere near high enough passives to pick that up.
And
21?
Ares is within 30
Nice.
feet of me, so Ares would be a 31.
31. Okay.
Are you guys gonna come up? Hey.
The plan
Jackson.
is we're gonna try to draw them out down here so you guys can fire down upon them from the roof.
Alright.
Thumbs up. Double thumbs up. Almost falls. Catches the roof.
I'm gonna have Jackson make another athletics check. Okay, that's better. It's a 17 this time.
I gotta lose 2 key points because I got past that trace up.
I come up here. Okay. So basically what I'm gonna have you guys do, is basically like give me a rundown for how you guys are planning to go about this. And then after that we'll probably be calling it for the night, and then we will pick up here next week after I write down what your plan is, so that I can remember for what you guys want to do. Are you guys talking about this, or sorry, are you guys going to try to communicate with them in some way, or are you guys just going straight for rescue mission?
I mean,
How is Silas looking right now?
Pampered.
Does he look happy?
He looks uncomfortable but happy, or wait, well, uncomfortable but being treated well. Like he doesn't look. He looks like he doesn't know what the fuck is going
They're
on.
fattening him up to be a sacrifice.
The two of them can go up and then have a conversation, and if it goes terribly, then we go in.
yeah, because we're hidden. Like, the top
Yeah.
group here is all hidden.
Yeah,
It's
but
especially
that
Jack's
thing's higher
rolls.
than what you guys are, so you won't be able to make shots effectively. So what I was thinking of doing,
How tall is it compared to us?
5 feet. It's 10 feet higher. We're at 30. It's at 40.
Okay. What if I stand on this chimney?
An additional 5 feet, so you'd be at 35.
That should be enough to get most of them.
At least the big SOB.
Yeah, you can certainly get the big one from there. Yeah.
And then Neon has flight, so doesn't matter to her. It's just Jackson, but isn't he? Is he a monkey?
He has a monkey.
He has a monkey.
I was
he a
wondering
monkey?
if you.
racist.
Come on.
So it might be a little bit difficult to him, unless he can also stand up here.
I'll have him make another athletics check real quick.
That could.
Oh, hey, cool. He not 20. Yeah. He gets up there.
Okay. So is this enough room for him to stand up upon?
He can stand on, like, I'll say, like, this portion, yeah.
Mhm.
So that would mean if you guys go around, both of us should have decent shots. Neon has flight, so she can maneuver around effectively. Lux is probably just making a jump for it,
Yeah, probably.
I assume. So if things go south, we can help, and you two can go have a conversation.
Like Lux, just for the sake of what's going to happen, is he'll cast darkness on himself when things break down, turn into werewolf form, and then leap across.
Yeah.
I will, Tulsh, are you good at persuasion?
He'd be a sorcerer paladin. He'd be pretty crap if he wasn't.
Well, what I mean by that is I don't know if he has,
Proficiency?
Yeah,
Proficiency. I will guidance you.
Sweet.
For the next minute. And then basically we're just going to stroll up there and see if they'll give him over.
I will bardic inspiration. And you want enhance ability?
Sure. I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
There you go.
Thanks.
Get my boy back.
And I also get. Do I get what's the 10 HP for?
That's if you use the con
Yeah,
instead of.
Yeah, so you have advantage on charisma, and you have a plus 1d, I believe. Is it 8 or 6 right
6.
now?
We're at level
6.
3. It's only a 6.
1d6 and a 1d 4.
All right.
Okay.
Do these
So,
guys
enhanced
actually just
ability
let us walk
guidance.
past them? I assume not.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
they will stop you.
Oh,
but
I
that
didn't.
is where
I
I'm
did
going
not.
to.
I did not see them. My bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. As you guys begin to approach, they kind of begin to close you off and begin to chatter amongst themselves and grung. And as they turn to you, that is where I will end tonight's session.
All right.
Take
Don't forget
us
that I
to
have
your
bardic
leader.
inspiration enhance ability, and guidance.
Mhm. Alrighty. Thank you guys for the return session. That was fun.
Thank you for DMing.
Of course.
I'm just gonna put that in so that way I have it whenever I get back.
I hope I didn't make your life too miserable with Lux's comical statements, Josh.
No, it was perfectly fine. I was having a blast.
Uh.
He's